Hello everyone, and welcome to...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Foot in. So what can they make of this? Baresi calmly anticipates. And it's Olmo. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes short and sharp. Played out wide. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Gattuso. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And Robertson. Diaz. Koundé does well to get it back. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Diaz finding himself in space. Robertson has the space to scheme. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Driven in. Rijkaard! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross...
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ibrahimovic, looking for the run. It's played through for him. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Diaz has it out wide and in space. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. That has been slung wide. Koundé is there to clear. Zanetti. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Olmo. And he was alert to it. And here's Ibrahimovic. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. Baresi. Robertson. Sends it crossfield. Can he get on the end of this? Guardiola. And they've got rid. Has a look and plays it forward. Rice. Rijkaard. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the key, and he shoots! And it's Robertson. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rooney made a good run there.
Well, sometimes you can see it coming a mile off, yet because of the timing of both the run and the pass, it can be hard to stop. Always next time.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Laporte does really well to win the ball there.
Well,
And it's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Back on the way then. So the first half brought no goals. Threads one in, and this is Scholes.
Pretty robust defending.
Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Dani Olmo. Spread to the right. And he can thump it away. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Drives it in. And that has been cleared. Yamal. Nesta. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Now he's got space here. Not the most accurate pass. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Scholes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dani Olmo. And it's Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Diaz. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision. And this is Rooney. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rooney!
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Lamine Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Messi. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Hazard. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Flashes it across. Van Dijk can clear it away. Rijkaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Zanetti. This looks promising. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's made its way to him. He's having a pop! Corner number 3 coming up. Simeone with the clearance. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Good read, needed to be. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
He'll try from distance! Yeah, that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Number 4, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field is number 19, Yaman Musiala.
Now it's Rooney. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Rooney. Nicely spread. Messi. Out towards the flank. Quick look, then plays it in.
Substitution for Argentina, number 10.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 20, André
Cleared without
Shevchenko.
hesitation. Looking for options for movement. That's tidy. Deftly away. Now it's Scholes. Knocks it into space. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He is through here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Ball swung. He leaps for it. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This might spell danger. Musiala. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Zanetti crosses. And the referee brings it to a close. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on.
today's match.
Height, expectation,
Manchester
emotion.
United
The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
And this is... It's Memphis Depay! And it's a goal! Al Nassr take the lead! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Rice. Martinez. For Rice. Oh no. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. Guardiola has the space to scheme. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice-looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Dembele is onto it in a flash. Rice. Rooney. Now it's Scholes. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Aguero.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
Scholes! And that's a good finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Oh, this is a very good run. Great ball if he can get there. It's Rooney! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
The goal scorer for
A
Manchester
truly
United.
wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Wayne Rooney.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Foot in, driving forward. Hasebe calmly anticipates. That pass has been well intercepted. Yama, that's rather hopeful. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's put pay to the danger. And it's Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Svensson, searching pass he's played there. Can he get onto this? That's a decent clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass.
Memphis Depay! Wonderful from Depay! About as smooth as it gets.
The goal
That is
scored from
remarkable! All
After
square
35
in a
minutes
matter
in.
of moments.
Well,
Number
that's so
21.
refreshing. They went a goal
Memphis
down,
Depay.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Scholes. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Yamal. He's having a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Memphis Depay in acres of space out wide. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that was very necessary. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to
2
be.
added minutes have been indicated.
And it's Scholes. Looking for a runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. So, a temporary halt to the action. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So, a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a shade optimistic. That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there. Spread it left. Svensson. Svensson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Svensson. This is a promising build-up. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Bellingham. Aguero proves just a little bit too strong. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Space for him to turn and look. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Number 10.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 13. Ousmane Dembélé.
That has not gone well.
Coming on the field.
And this is
Number
Scholes.
18.
And he's got away from it.
Mbappe.
Manchester
Number
United
19.
still have the cards to affect this game. Odo looking for options for movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Al
6.
Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 4. Eduardo Camavinga.
Oh, he's having a
Coming on
go!
the field. Number
Well, the
8.
contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Just eases him off the ball. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Rice. That's destined for the flank. And it's Memphis Depay. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé gets a foot in here. So changes a foot here, and from both sides.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Marino.
Number 17.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sujon.
Good ball, good take. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shevchenko. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Simeone. Tries to pass it through.
Simeone clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Musiala gets on his bike and on the move. Rice. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Caicedo. Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined.
Substitution for Al Nassr. Number 10. Lionel Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Chance to deliver.
Fermin Lopez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Simeone. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham, he does have an assist to his name. No, that's been intercepted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Simeone. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to get it away.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Oh, great leap! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, football is, of
today's
course,
match.
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
Manchester United.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rice going forward, tries to pass it through. Rooney. Koundé can get it clear. Now the cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. No foul, says the referee. And this is Rooney. Senesi wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Rooney. And it's Camavinga. Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Guardiola. And it's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That is good alertness. Shaw. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Rooney. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Camavinga succumbs to the pressure.
Liverpool definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Messi, great vision. And Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Rice. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Dembele.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. Rice! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Senesi. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he's... And Messi! And he couldn't finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that's been won straight back. Rooney. Rice. Rice makes a move down the right. And the finish! And he scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Lionel Messi.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again. Rice. Threads one in. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target. Chance for a shot! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rice. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's Scholes.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rooney. Now that looks a decent ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Rooney. And that is a little undercooked. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Van Dijk gets it away. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Aims beyond the defence. Chance! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 52 minutes
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Balls and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Number 10.
That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Sure. And it's Messi. Clipped into space. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. No, again there's no way through. Rooney, he's got away. Rooney! And a neat finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
67 minutes in.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Wayne Rooney.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
Number 10.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Coming on the field. Number 18.
Looking for a runner. Now it's Musiala.
Number 19.
Cute ball now, how can he reach? Decent chance! And it's in! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Wayne Rooney.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here. De Jong knocks it into space. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Van Dijk. Back where it came from. Oh, easy pickings there. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! And that's a tiny finish. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing. Musiala!
Shevchenko. Substitution for Liverpool.
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Manchester United get their goal. A bit of respectability. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Corner number 2 then.
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And that's in. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 19.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming it.
Great chance! Well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
89 minutes in.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now this could be a chance.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great vision. And he's intervened well there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. And here's Oyarzabal. And that is out of play. And the shot's on here. Van Dijk. And that will be the final act. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real
Manchester
expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, nicely intercepted.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Can he get on the end of this? Goes for the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And that was very necessary. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Scholes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. Yamal! Goes long and straight. He's not got that quite right. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Yamal running with intent. Rooney, well read, and the danger is averted. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's... And he's decided to go for it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is ended up in no man's land. Chips it through. Dembele has it out wide and in space. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... It scores! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he was quick to react. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Dembele! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So the lead now is Luis Suarez! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Rooney. Yamal looking to play him in. Dembele. No way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vardiol. And that could set him on his way. Rooney. And he is deftly away. And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And this is Scholes. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And this is Scholes. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. In with the challenge. Camavinga steaming forward at pace. Looking for a runner. Dembele. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found a way through. Can he latch onto this? Shot could shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's through here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, it's Rooney! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
over the bar.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Yamal gathers from the goal kick. And that signals the end of the first period.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10, Lamine Yamal.
So we're on the way for the second half.
Number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is the perfect opportunity. Rooney! Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice makes a dash for it. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, can they get him away? Suarez picks it up out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Dembele. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. And that's a danger. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. Dembele. Rodri looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rooney is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Skull, it scores! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Threads one in. Lovely ball and a real chance. Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's having a shot! And that's a tidy finish. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Manchester United get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Rudiger cuts out the pass. So what can they make of this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Scholes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the...
It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has done enough. top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Ousmane Dembele.
It's their second corner of the game.
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field.
They've played it short.
Number 19. Yamal Musiala.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot a goal! Oh, good finish. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Ousmane Dembele.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
11, Paul Scholes. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Fermin Lopez.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Vinicius Junior aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez! And how did he not put that away?
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Tries to pass it through. There's the shot! Hernandez, not the most accurate pass. And here's Lopez. He's having a hit! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Coming on the field is number 8,
Hernandez. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. Musiala. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius. Tries one from range. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior.
There will be 5 minutes.
Musiala could move up a gear here. Hakimi, and he plays one through. Musiala, Rooney, and that's a simple one for the keeper. 5 minutes to add. Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Luis Suarez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result